Hello, I am Umbrenero and welcome back to Umbrenero's Life. Today's video is Taking Control of My Health 2026 Start. So earlier this week I released my goals for 2026. Now we're gonna go and specify the health goals a little more, because those I did not specify at all. So we're gonna open up our health journal to the very first thing in here, which is something new for 2026 that I am doing. I am doing my health related stuff in cycles. So 1 to 12, and then the last month, basically December, is reflecting back at everything that I've done through the year and planning for the next year. So anyway, it's a big reset month, but we'll get to it when we get to it, because I didn't want to do a week each after each 3 cycles, because that didn't feel right to me. So we're gonna get right into our goals for mental and physical health, and then I will show how some of the layouts will be looking for this journal. So back in my everyday journal, I already decided what the basic goals were going to be. And for mental health, I decided yoga was going to be a big one again. And the reason for it was relaxation. Something I've needed to work on. Even with basically working for myself, I still need to relax. I need to take the time to do that. So it is one of our goals. The other big mental health goal as of right now is self-care, which, as I have said in my other goal video for 2026, is something I want to keep doing. And that is basically it. I want to keep up with self-care, because if I don't, I'm going to burn out and I'm not going to want to do anything, which is not a good thing. So very simple, straightforward goals to look forward to accomplishing. But that's just that. We're going to look at the physical health goals. That is where things are a little bit more specific. So the first broad category I made was healthy meals. And that actually has really 2 things under it: meal planning and portioning. Something I've still been trying to work on. Have some days where I struggle with it, and then there are other days where it's like, hey, did I eat this day? Because that has happened a few times. And I'm actually going to include drinking water as healthy meals, because I am awful at remembering to drink water. So anytime I can make a note to do it, I'm going to try. But those are some of the simpler goals for physical health. Then it's lose weight. Basic goal right now is to get under 200 pounds. That is my goal. It doesn't give me a specific number to work towards. It just gives me a target area to work towards, which isn't the worst. So it is doable. It's just, how am I going to get to it and when? And then the next one is another basic goal: workout, which means walking or because it is winter, I'm going to include ice skating as well. Because there's a lot of ice right now, and yeah, I would not mind going ice skating again. It's fun. And then other workout methods is my other primary goal for working out for this year, because I just want to really try to get there, try to actually get some of these goals, because I know once I can do that, it will make doing other things a lot easier. But when it comes to the other workouts, there is some looking into a gym membership that is kind of happening, because then excuse me, then there is we need to go work out, and it's something can do with friends, do it with my husband. It would be something where there's people that will hold me accountable, and that is something that I need, is someone there going, hey, let's go do this. You said you wanted to do this, you need to do it. It's just holding me accountable, and it's something that does need to happen. But like I said back in my other goal video, is my health goals are very simple. They're straight to the point. It's stuff I know what I need to do. It's just actually doing it. But it is what it is. And now I'm going to show you guys the layout I am using for tracking my stuff, especially for this first cycle. Well, the first couple cycles, actually. Like, I have this laid all out. So I have a little calendar here. Show you this one. But I have the box with the day, and there is basically where I'm going to go, hey, here's my weight on this day. So, for instance, Sunday when cycle 1, week 1 started, I was at 216, which isn't bad. And then in these larger columns, I'm putting in like a workout I did. So, for example, on January 5th, I did probably a mile walk in snow up to my knees, carrying a dog because the dog decided to go for an adventure. Just leave it at that. And that was a very, very difficult workout because I did not expect to be doing it. Had no time distraction. I was asked, hey, can you go find my dog? Yep, I will go get your dog. I see your dog. I will go get her. So it was a very brutal workout, but I'm going to use this to kind of keep track of where is my weight at a general time and what kinds of workouts have I done. And the way I have this all laid out is each week is a page. Every 2 spreads is a cycle. So after January 31st, we're going to be doing a little look at how the cycle 1 stuff has gone. Did I actually fill this in? Did I remember to actually do things? I might start including in here like, hey, I had a healthy snack, or had a healthy dinner, had something good for me, or I worked out, did something related to my physical health. That is more so what's going in here. And then we repeat for cycle 2, and then again for cycle 3. Once cycle 3 is done, I am going to be doing a little bit longer reflection on it. And all of these are going, each cycle I will be reflecting and looking at, all right, I need to work on this, I need to do this. But in overall, after I'm done with cycles 1 to 3, I have this, where things I need to improve on from cycles 1 to 3. So do I find out, hey, I need to remember to have more stretching, more actually working out, eating healthier, remember to weigh in more, stuff like that on here. And then we're going to do the next big goals for the following cycles. So these ones will still be referenced, and I can still add to this like master list, but we're going to put updates for newer goals back here. So that way it's, all right, I'm not going all the way back to the beginning of this section to see what my goals are. I'm just going to the start of the next batch of cycles. It's easier, it's quick layouts, and it's something that I should be able to do. Like, do I need to actually go into my daily journal and put a reminder to update my health journal? Probably. I'm actually going to do that after I am done with this video. And after editing this video specifically, because I have quite a bit of stuff to get done yet. But this is kind of how I'm going to be keeping track of everything this year. Making it straightforward. Why have it overly complicated when it doesn't need to be? So, it is what it is, and we'll figure it out as we go. So, thanks for watching, and if you could like and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. Again, thank you for watching, and until next time, I am Umbrenero. Bye!